Super review. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to What's She Up To Now, day 3073. Hopping on to talk about what's going on. Supersize challenges, Supersize Your Business Annual Challenge, Supersize You Annual Challenge. And we're using and applying today, finishing up our super framework, which is review. Just happens to be the topic of today's challenges as well. At the end of each month, I like to go back and review. I grab out my handy dandy Supersize You journal. I keep a journal for every annual challenge. This is my 9th annual challenge for Supersize You or for personal development. And it is our first annual challenge for a business challenge for Supersize Your Business. Now, people can pop in and out, but for best results, when used correctly, you would hop in every day, do the challenge. It's something little, under 15 minutes a day, easily, that you can listen to the video, do the action, and reap the benefits of the cumulative effect of doing one little thing every day. I like to equate it to, think if you didn't brush your teeth every day. Think if you didn't eat or go to the bathroom every day. How would your life be? What quality of life would you have? Not so awesome. So anyway, I like to look at the beginning of the month to the end of the month so we can, and I encourage everyone to do the same. So you can go back and see what you've learned this month, how much you've applied. And sometimes people will say, nothing's changed. I knew everything in that. And then I will encourage them to self-reflect, me included sometimes, but I'm doing it every day right along with you. But I don't always get my homework done. And then I have to be honest with myself and say, hey, I didn't get a result for this because I didn't take the action. I'm in a coaching program right now that I'm very much aware of the fact that I have not followed a couple of rules. Number one, single source rule. I'm terrible at that, but I need to stop, because when somebody's already proven that something works and they're handing you the system, all you got to do is follow it. Sometimes we have to check our ego, me included, right? Lots of times. And then just do the steps, follow the steps as they're laid out and get the results that everybody else is getting. Or try to do things your own way. Try to mix things up. Try to make it take longer and you to fail. Lesson learned, okay? So we're reviewing today so we can hop into a new area, a new topic tomorrow. And I actually love this one. I hope you will too. It's one of my favorite parts of my life, of the life framework that we use, because it has the ability to change the world and impact so many other people. And I don't know about you, but I think it feels good to positively impact other people. There's plenty of people out there in the world negatively impacting other people. I choose to not participate at that level. I choose to be an example, not a warning. Do I choose it all the time? No. I have my moments of weakness on social media, just like everyone else. Again, there's an area that I know that I just need to find ways to continue to not participate in. So review is our topic for the challenges today, which means we're just looking at this month, which was all about physical health and well-being, and we're committing to ourselves. We don't have to commit to anybody else, but we do need to commit to ourselves. And I will say one of the biggest secrets to success in anything is to decide, make it non-negotiable for you, commit to it, and then do the thing you say you're going to do. I think that people would be surprised at how easy success is when you do what you say you're going to do. And when you become careful about what you commit to. We don't have to commit to everything. When I was younger and I was raising my kids and I was swamped and I was way over committed in corporate America, as well as having my own businesses, 2 small children, and a very challenging significant other, I learned how to juggle. I also learned how to set boundaries and how to say no to the things that I didn't have the capacity for, the things that I just didn't have enough energy and bandwidth for. I have learned that the busier you are, the more people come to you to get things done and volunteer, because they know that you will get things done and volunteer. And so I had to finally learn how to say, no, I'll help with this, but I don't have the bandwidth right now to help with that. Especially when I was traveling for corporate America, it was a lot more challenging than I thought it was going to be. All right. So what else are we talking about? The challenges, the coaching program. I guess I already touched on that, and that I've been a very bad follower of directions. It's because I got confused early on. And instead of just going back and starting over at that point, I just tried to figure it out from where I was. And that put me behind some more. And instead of figuring it out and going back to the beginning, which that is actually when I figured it out, I went back to the beginning and I said, stop, hold the phone, time out, stop trying to reinvent the wheel, It is here. It is proven. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Do it. Especially do the things that are uncomfortable. So if you're seeing direct messages from me or messages promoting my mastermind, guess what? It's uncomfortable for me. Not because it isn't awesome, and I know everybody who participates is going to actually 12x their investment guaranteed, because that's the average of, that's actually not even the average. That is the minimum that people have improved as part of my masterminds and challenges. So, what am I saying? But actually promoting them and sharing them is new to me. All right, that's all I've got. It's almost the 4th of July, so I'm pretty stoked and excited about that. I do love fireworks. I was in the fireworks business for 25 years plus. So it gets in your blood and you just love it. It's like different industries that are just fun. And I love it because it was so different from what I was doing in my everyday life. It's just a 3-week season here in my home state. And so my dad actually started it. He pulled us all together. We would sell fireworks every summer. For like a few years, we used it to fund the rodeo that we all did. My dad was awesome. I miss him every day. All right, go out, make it an awesome day. If I can help you in any way, what do? You ask. Why? Because all you have to do is ask to create, number 1, get the answer to the thing that's probably holding back. And that's a bottleneck. And number 2, I have found every time I get up the gumption to ask, I realize, light bulb moment, I already knew the answer. And I knew it all along. And I was just blocking myself from seeing it. There's something magical about asking that opens up the universe to us and the world. All right, I'm digressing. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.